On third down, it's Prescott. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
The kick by Maher is good. And they're sitting pretty now as the lead grows even further. So put another 3 on the board. All things considered, a good opening drive to begin the third quarter.
And as a defense, the way that this game is going, you're excited to see those points go on the board. Gives them a little bit of leeway to play with when they're out on the field, but they're real excited to see their offense score. Now they get to go out there and do their part.
And he will take it back only to about the 13-yard line here.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
Darnold going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their own 13. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, we're going to make the 48 right now. Let's go. Watch the curl. Watch the curl.
Darnold off the play fake to Bell. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Jeff Heath. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
There we go. 53, Mike. Switch. 26.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon as his guys continue to pour it on. Maher on for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. Maher now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Get ready.
Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And, okay, all right, I'm being facetious here. But you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Here's Darnold. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
And here we go on 4th. Darnold. And he's got a moonwalk. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A pickup of 24, and that's where the play began, the 24-yard line. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. To throw is Darnold. Escaping the pressure right. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Nice game there, partner, but you and I both know that won't do anything for the final score. They're not going to win this one. Right now, they're playing for pride and fantasy points.
And just to erase that goose egg, nobody... And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Malik Collins coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9.
Here we go. Here we go.
Another try after the first down sack. Darnold. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off Byron Jones.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When you go to the backup, let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10.
Right there.
A first down throw for Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Amari Cooper, the intended target. And it's 2nd down. 4th quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead, because you keep flinging it around, you throw a couple of picks, you can put yourself in jeopardy.
From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
I'm trying to collect.
Throwing here, Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44, and his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. Now they get a 4th quarter pick, a little something to hang their hat on, I guess.
Okay, so let's face it, though. Who's happy about this play? Fantasy guys, right?
Yeah.
The analytics will tell you one thing or another. That's a bad play on one hand, a good
Rush coming, and he's taken down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Back to throw, Darnold. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Another incompletion. You know, it's a wonder he's still moving around back there the number of times he's been sacked.
Yeah, he's staying out there, isn't he? And you don't think about it much in a game like this, but he's showing incredible leadership. Still competing, still fighting, not taking himself out of a ball game that appears lost.
Watch the slant. Watch the slant.
3rd and long, it's Darnold. And now here is another interception. Picked off Byron Jones. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. Because if you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, There have been guys who've gotten 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10. Caught left side by Cobb. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Well, Prescott here to throw. It gets it over the middle to Cobb. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
54, right there. 54, Mike. Here we go. Mike's 54. Mike's 50.
Prescott now from the 50. That's complete, and once again, it's Cobb. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. Prescott now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. Now Prescott. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Looking to throw. Prescott. And on the left side, he's got Witten. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15.
Watch the safety creep.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. Flush to his right. Now he's going to let it go deep right sideline. And it's incomplete. We're still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And I tell you what, Charles, this might be about as good as it gets. They were incredible.
Yeah, offense was in fine form.